All the links you need to join my chat or take action on the course or the mentorship are here. Otherwise, click that Twitter link to private message me. I'm back with another XRP update for you. Make sure you do like, subscribe and comment to bump up that algorithm. I've got some discounts at the moment on my course and my one-to-one mentorship plan, which is 10 hours long. You get the course for free. You're also going to get my Discord group chat for free for 3 months, and then all students get it for 50% off afterwards for life. Well, as long as I have this group chat, of course. And if you want to take action, as I said earlier on in the video, all the links you need are in the pinned comment section below or in the description or top right corner of this video. XRP, my apologies, XRP is looking better than a lot of altcoins. It doesn't mean it can't dump. We can see it was looking great over here while we were holding the 20, and then very quickly out of nowhere, we dumped. That could very easily happen again. We have a low and a higher low. So if we want to now maintain this uptrend, I want to see the price over here of about 35 cents. Very nice psychological level over here. 35 cents being held as support going forward on the weekly time frame. Any weekly candle closes below this is actually signaling we don't have an uptrend. In fact, this is a fake out. In fact, if we were to dump down to here, come back up and rally and fall back down, this would be a descending triangle, dead cat bounce, but also a shoulder, head and a shoulder. I'm not calling for this now, guys. We're just always looking at a load of scenarios. So at the moment, I can only go off what the last week's candle was suggesting. And that is suggesting that we're still above the 20. And in actual fact, it pumped above the 55. So this is a great sign. In fact, it's calling for bullish continuation, and we're quite early. We're not quite early in the week, actually. We're at the end of the week pretty much. We're well over midway through now, and yeah, we should have actually seen some moves up if it was going to do it. Maybe it's waiting for the weekend because of the FOMC meeting specifically yesterday. I'm going to scale down to the daily time frame, but again, it's looking a lot better than a lot of altcoins. I've made a few videos today. Go check them out. A lot of altcoins have lost the 20, like HBAR, like VeChain. So it's very important for those to actually reclaim it. Could they be actually warning us that if they've already lost it, maybe the rest are to follow? Maybe they're lagged and they're still below. We need to see what is going on with Bitcoin. So make sure you check out my Bitcoin update. It was literally 2 minutes long, keeping them short for you guys, because I'm trying to get out more videos for you on many altcoins. I even made a video on Pepe today. Go check that out. If you want to join my community, I shared a 3x token. And when I say 3x, it's already done it. It did it in 3 days. So we are playing around with some meme coins. One was at a 17 million market cap. Today it's at 51 million market cap 3 days later. In actual fact, it did it the direct next day and it went to 65 million market cap. But it's now dropping back down at the moment. That's totally fine. If I'm playing with meme coins, it's because I'm looking to hold them for the long term. I know that sounds silly because a lot of them could go to zero in these next months, next days, weeks and months. But if Pepe's got space, then a lot of them do have space for it. So if you want to be part of my Discord community, it's not a meme coin community, guys. There's literally 2 or 3 meme coins in there. We're focused on solid projects with real world use cases. There's coins that I own that are in the health sector. Like, what the hell? You've never heard of that, have you? So literally, if you want to be part of my community, we have gems, proper gems that are going to do 100x below a 10 million market cap. Even at a 1 million market cap, we have some coins. So yeah, if you want to join, you know what to do. We have pretty much coins from all different caps, basically. Over 100 million, over 1 billion, over 20 billion, below 100 million, above 100 million, all around the place. Now I'm going to scale down to the daily time frame. We can see that the 200 EMA is still being held. It is actually the decider of the trend. But in actual fact, guys, there's a potential shoulder, head and shoulder forming over here. I'm going to be using this as my neckline. Any daily candle closes below this, we're going to see downtrend continuation. There is chances of holding this 200 EMA, so you could wait, is this 200 EMA going to be lost and retested to continue lower? That would actually suggest that it wants to return to that level in which I said cannot be lost if we want to maintain this uptrend. So it's quite scary times potentially for XRP. I'm going to get you some targets to the downside, and we can see that some of them have already been met. We actually came down to the 1618. I like that because it's now resetting. It means that we've got chances of coming back up. Unfortunately, as we see, it just came up to retest the 1 fib level, pretty much to me confirming that what was once a support giving us these bounces is now being tested and confirmed as resistance. And we can see on the loss we came down, we retested it as resistance and came down, and again we're starting to come down again. On any loss of this 200 EMA over here, I'm going to believe that we're now in a new downtrend, because for the moment, I know from this point over here it's looking like utter rubbish, but at the same time, guys, this white line over here is the trend decider. As long as we're below it, you can see it pumps towards it, even with fake outs come down. We had multiple fake outs over here. I really hope that this is not it. It really could be, guys. If this head and shoulders were to validate, your target is going to be quite close to this green level over here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to draw horizontal support right there. I want that to be lost. So actually at the level of about 42 cents. So on the loss of about 42 cents, we're going to get this downtrend continuation. But I can get you some targets of layers of support. In actual fact, guys, this key area that I just had drawn, this green level over here, I'm going to extend it from this gold line, so a little bit higher, all the way back down to this wick. So I'm going to get rid of that. So this is my area of interest. Going forward, if this can be maintained, we will go up, but maybe only short term up, because let's say now we do actually come all the way back down to this orange line. I'm then going to have to use my fibs from the top to the bottom over here, and this is going to suggest that if we were to ever have this bounce and come back up into this area over here, right over here between 48 and 52 cent, there is a chance that it actually just comes into there correctively to continue lower and do something like this. So if we want to avoid something like that, well, it's a lot of work for Bitcoin to do. We need Bitcoin to behave, guys, because for the moment, when something comes down so aggressively, if it were to come up, it is actually corrective. So there are higher chances of this dead cat bounce scenario, descending triangle scenario, which is going to send us back down to this 1 fib level. And again, as I suggested, because we started off down here, created this high, created this higher low, created this higher high, going forward, I would like to see the old previous high over here held as support. This would be the neckline of the bearish pattern, but any loss of the bearish pattern, if this was our previous resistance, potentially now support, if it's loss of support, where did we fall from this resistance? We fell from there to where? We fell to there. So if we lose it as support, we're going back down to there. That was pretty simple, wasn't it? And if that was simple for you to follow along, and you're not even good at that good at English, there you go. If you understood that, the course is good enough. You will understand the course and the mentorship. I won't really move along with a certain topic if you are doing the mentorship until you're pretty much getting it and you have 10 lessons. You can decide if you want 10 lessons or if you want 5. The discount that I have currently, I'm giving away my course for free if you're taking up on the full mentorship plan. I'm also giving everyone, whether you just buy the course or the mentorship, free 3 months in my Discord group chat. And again, in the last 3 days, we did share a coin that's pumped 3 times, 3x, sorry. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.